Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, your go-to place for unbiased, in-depth product reviews. Today, we're looking at the Corsair RM1200x Shift, a fully modular ATX power supply that promises to deliver high-performance power while keeping things cool and efficient. Whether you're building a beast of a PC or upgrading your current setup, this product could be what you're looking for. Let's break it down. The Corsair RM1200x Shift stands out with its fully modular design, meaning you only connect the cables you need, cutting down on clutter and improving airflow inside your PC case. With its Type 5 Gen 1 microfit PSU connectors, the cables are thinner and more efficient, giving you more room to work with. Beyond that, this PSU is ATX 3.1 certified, which means it's compatible with the latest PCIe Gen 5.1 platform and designed to handle transient power spikes, important for users building high-end systems with demanding components. One feature worth noting is the 0 RPM fan mode. At low and medium loads, the cooling fan completely shuts off, making it almost silent during less intensive tasks. If you're someone who appreciates a quiet system, this is a solid addition. The RM1200X also comes equipped with 100% 105 degrees Celsius rated Japanese electrolytic capacitors, ensuring long-term reliability and solid power delivery over time, even under heavy load. And to top it off, it's compatible with modern standby modes, which means quick wake times and better low-load efficiency. Now, I've had the chance to use the Corsair RM1200X Shift in my own build, and I'll tell you, this thing is as easy to install as it gets. The fully modular nature of the PSU makes cable management a breeze. I ran a stress test with a high-end gaming setup, and during heavy use, the fan was whisper quiet, which is a relief when you're gaming or working late at night. On the flip side, it's worth mentioning that it's a bit overkill if you're running a lower-end system. It's designed for those who need power, and if you're building a basic setup, you may not need this much juice. Speaking of power, let's talk about the pros and cons. On the plus side, the Corsair RM1200X Shift excels in performance and efficiency. The fully modular design makes installation and cable management simple, and the low-noise operation is a bonus. The premium capacitors ensure stable and reliable performance, even under stress. On the downside, its high power rating might be too much for users with more modest setups, which could result in you paying for more than you actually need. The price is also on the higher side, which is something to consider if you're building on a budget. In terms of value for money, the Corsair RM1200X Shift is a solid choice for high-end builds that demand a high-quality PSU. It's reliable, efficient, and future-proof with its PCIe 5.1 support. However, if you're just after something to power a mid-range system, there are cheaper options available that would suit your needs just fine. When comparing this PSU to others on the market, it holds up well. Alternatives from brands like EVGA and Sysonic offer similar features, but the RM1200X Shift's modular side interface and 0 RPM fan mode put it in a good position, especially for those looking for something quieter. If you can find an alternative at a similar price, or even less, with similar features, it might be worth exploring those too. As far as build quality goes, Corsair delivers. The internal components are top tier, with the Japanese capacitors being a standout feature. The PSU itself feels robust and well made, and I have no concerns about its durability after using it for a while. I didn't interact with customer support directly, but Corsair's reputation for solid after-sales service and support speaks for itself. They're known for providing excellent customer care, and if you do need any assistance, they are reliable. Now, to wrap it up. The Corsair RM1200X Shift is a high-quality, high-performance PSU built for those who need power, reliability, and efficiency. It's ideal for high-end gaming PCs or workstations, offering excellent features like fully modular cables, PCIe Gen 5.1 support, and near-silent operation. However, if you don't need the extra power, it may not be the most cost-effective choice for a basic build. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in picking up the Corsair RM1200X Shift, check out the link in the comments box. If you've used this PSU or have any questions, drop them below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep those builds running smooth with Reviews Inside TV.